Okay, so hey guys, so before I start this video, I just wanted to say how different I look. I did run out of contacts, so I had to wear my glasses today, and I did go out, but I really wanted to record this video with my new hair. Yes, I did get a haircut, and this is what my hair looks like. I am in love with it, and I'm wearing glasses today, so I look very different, but I really wanted to shoot this video for one of my subscribers. Sarah, thank you so much for watching my videos. You are so sweet. But she said that she couldn't wait to see my updated version of my Battle of the Liquid Lipsticks video. So I'm going to talk about quite a few new formulas that I've been able to try and share my thoughts on these liquid lipsticks. So I was thinking about going from worst to best, but I'm going to start with the best because I didn't realize that I didn't mention these in my last Battle of the Liquid Lipsticks video, so I'm going to mention them now. And I also have, obviously my top favorites are going to be Lime Crime still, but I am going to share my thoughts on both of these updated formulas. Well, one is a new brand and one is a new formula. So I would have to say by far, let's talk about these first. By far, you guys know my all-time favorite lipsticks, liquid lipsticks, are the Lime Crime Velveteens, and I'm going to be sharing with you these 5, if I could line them up properly. These are the 5 I'm going to be talking about. So, I do have 2 other shades that I got that are new, but these are the newest shades that I've picked up. 2 of them are part of the Valentine's Day trio, and 2 of them are part of the Black Friday, like, Christmas trio. I wasn't going to mention the green shade because I'm never going to wear that one, and the other one is like an orange shade, which I haven't tried, and obviously I'm like going to save that for the summertime. I am wearing one of them right now. I'm wearing this color right here, which is called Saint, and it's actually the first time I'm wearing it. But anyway, I wanted to mention these 5. These are honestly phenomenal. These 4 are amazing. This one isn't as great, but I'm just going to tell you the colors first. So these 3, this one is Cupid, this one is Polly, and this one is Saint. Cupid and Saint were in that Valentine's Day trio, and Polly was a new color that they released recently. And then these 2 are from the older Christmas set. This one is Buffy, and then this one is Beat It. Now, I'd have to say by far my favorite one out of all of these, actually it's the one I'm wearing right now. This one is called Saint. This is the first time I've worn it, but honestly this one is fantastic. This one is super comfortable. Like, that's what I'm talking about with the updated formula with these, is that Lime Crime has honestly made their liquid lipsticks so much more comfortable. They're still super opaque, they still last forever. But honestly, they are the original makers of the liquid lipstick, and they are still the best at it. Okay? I'm just going to say that right now. They make the best liquid lipsticks out there. That's why I have so many of them. So, this one is called Saint, and it's this really, really beautiful, like, purpley reddish color. It's really, really pretty. I'm just going to swatch it really quick. It's just like a very unique shade. It's like a plummy reddish brown. That's what it looks like right there. I honestly don't really think I own anything like this other than like Androgyny. And then these shades are really beautiful. This one is called Buffy, which is this really beautiful like cool tone nude beige shade. Then this one is called Cupid, which I've been obsessed with. I've been wearing this non-stop. I probably have worn this one the most out of all of them. This is definitely my second favorite. It's so beautiful. It's like this really beautiful baby pink color. Not completely like baby pink, not like a pale pink, but like the perfect pink shade that I've been wearing it with all of my outfits that call for wearing a pink. This one is called Polly, which is again one I've been absolutely obsessed with. That's what it looks like right there. It's this really gorgeous mauvey pink color. And then the last one is called Beat It, which is like this really pretty magenta. Like plummy magenta, not plummy magenta, like a pinkish magenta. But this one actually is my least favorite. It's not that comfortable. It's super drying and it kind of gets a little bit crumbly. But I would pick this over any other lipstick I'm going to be talking about. I mean, not over the next ones I'm going to be talking about, but this definitely lasts a lot longer than most of the other ones I'm going to talk about. But those are awesome. Cannot go with Lime Crime. I'll say it again. They're amazing. But if you're against Lime Crime and you don't like the feeling of ColourPop, The next ones I'm going to be talking about are literally made for you. And I'm going to be talking about the Makeup Monsters liquid lipsticks. I have 8 of these. I just want to face them like the right way. So these are 4 shades right here. That's what they look like. I'm obsessed with the packaging. It's like so freaking adorable. And then the other ones look like this. I didn't realize that I didn't talk about these in my last video because the last Battle of the Liquid Lipsticks video that I made, I didn't have these yet, but these are honestly like my 3rd favorite lipstick ever. I still love my Lime Crime and my ColourPop a little bit more. But these are honestly, besides like the Balm Meet Matte Hues, these are like the most comfortable liquid lipsticks you could ever wear in your life. That's why they're so amazing. But for me, like I've said before, I can find myself standing the feeling of the, I just want to see how my eyeshadow looks. Actually looks pretty good. And it's basically being masked by my glasses anyway, so you can't really see what my face looks like right now, and I don't really care. But these are fantastic. You really need to try these out. I'm just going to mention my favorite shades. I'm going to go through all the shades, and then I'm just going to mention my favorites. So the first one is called Raw, and it's this really beautiful nude shade. This is not my favorite nude to wear because I find it's a little bit drying. But I find that most nudes, it's like really, really hard to get the formula to be like comfortable. I would honestly say the Dose of Colors might be a little bit more comfortable. I mean, this is still pretty comfortable. I just find it doesn't like last as long as like some of the other colors that I'm going to be talking about because the other ones are like super opaque. I find that Lime Crime's Buffy holds up kind of better than this one, but it's still great. I still wear this a lot, but I've been wearing Buffy a lot more. I actually haven't worn this in quite a while. I used to wear it a lot. Then we have Blush, which is this really gorgeous, like, orangey. It's like a really unique color. Like, I don't own anything else like this. It's a really cool color. It's like a wearable orange shade. It's like a nude orange. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous color. I love that. I need to wear it more. The next one we have is Flutter, which is this really beautiful baby pink color. This is one of my favorites. I just love this color so much. I just wore it last week. It's just beautiful. So that's what that one looks like right there. And the next one we have is pretty much similar to Flutter, and this one is called Cherry Moya. This is one of the ones that I got with my first order. It is pretty similar, but Flutter has a little bit more of like a warmer tone to it, and Cherry Moya has a little bit more of a cooler undertone. See, they are pretty different if you look at that. This one is much more pink, and this one's a lot, it's kind of like in between Blush and Cherry Moya. Then the next one, these are getting into my favorites. These are my 4 favorite shades, actually are all of the darker ones. But this is my absolute favorite one. This is one of my all-time favorite liquid lipsticks ever. This is probably my all-time favorite liquid lipstick next to Lime Crime's Bleach, but this might actually be my all-time favorite. It is so close to being my favorite liquid lipstick ever. This is called Makeup Monsters Sedona. This liquid lipstick is probably one I could wear for like the rest of my life and then wear like a nude color and I would be good. This is just like the perfect everyday pink color, and it's so freaking comfortable and it lasts so long. I honestly could wear this all day and it does not annoy my lips whatsoever. It is so gorgeous. I'm so happy I found out about this from Stephanie Nicole. She recommended these liquid lipsticks after she did her liquid lipstick check-in and review of them, and they are phenomenal. So that's what that one looks like, and that's what the swatch looks like. It is gorgeous. If I recommend any of them, I highly suggest you pick up this shade. This is the best one. It's so good. Is my highlight on fleek? Yes, my highlight is on fleek. I'm wearing the Anastasia Glow Kit today in Gleam or that glow like the warmer ones with the gold ones. I'm wearing Starburst and Dripping in Gold. They're so beautiful. Sorry, I just really love them. And then these 3 shades I've just been obsessed with for the entire fall and winter time. These shades just scream fall to me. The first one is called let's do this one first. Terracotta, which is this really gorgeous light brown. It's just friggin' beautiful. I love it. I guess I should swatch my favorites, right? I'm just going to start swatching them up here. This one is beautiful. I'm just going to have like a full hand of swatches, but that is called Terracotta. It's so beautiful. Honestly, when Stephanie Nicole was talking about these two, Cornucopia and Terracotta, I had to pick them up after, like, during, like, the Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale that I posted. Haul. I cannot talk right now. I'm, like, so tired. Then the next one is called Cornucopia. This is by far my third favorite shade. It's like this gorgeous burnt orange color. It's like very similar to Bumble, but a little bit darker than that, like Bumble from ColourPop. And that is what that one looks like. It's so gorgeous. So gorgeous. I love it. And then the last one is probably my all-time favorite dark red. This is my all-time favorite dark red. It is. This is the Makeup Monster liquid lipstick in the shade Redwood. Again, I would highly, highly recommend this if you're like first getting into dark lips and you want to try like a dark red lip. It's not too dark, honestly. It's like a warm dark red and it's so gorgeous on the lips. I literally lived in this past winter. I love this liquid lipstick so much. Like, so freaking much. And hopefully my lip color goes with what I'm wearing on my eyes today. I kind of like went outside the box. I thought this would be like just a tad bit more red, but it's not as purple as Androgyny, so this color is phenomenal. Like, one of my favorites. It's this gorgeous like blood red. Oh, it's so pretty. That's what it looks like right there. It's amazing. I love that color. So that is it for Makeup Monsters, but I highly, highly, highly recommend those. They're amazing. Then, my third favorites, which is really funny because, I didn't really like these to begin with, and now I actually really, really, really like them because they're super comfortable to wear. They might not be the most long-lasting liquid lipsticks, but I honestly feel like I grab for these a lot, and I wear these quite a bit. These are the Dose of Colors liquid lipsticks in the shades Stone and Truffle. I honestly really like these a lot. I really did change my perspective on them. They're still not my all-time favorite liquid lipsticks because most people are like over the moon about Dose of Colors, and I'm going to talk about three other brands that I rank much lower than all my other liquid lipsticks. I mean, there's actually one that has impressed me a lot, but two of the other ones, honestly, one is my worst brand, and the other two are like, they're good, but they're not like my all-time favorites. My all-time favorites are Lime Crime, ColourPop, and Makeup Monsters. But these seriously, I really changed my mind about these. Obviously, you guys, like, I'm only doing this to talk about, like, an updated version of, like, new formulas I've tried. Like, Makeup Monsters, Dose of Colors, Jeffree Star, Galactic, Ofra. Those are the 5 new formulas I've tried, but I'm still gonna like tell you about the new shades that I've tried from Lime Crime and tell you if the formula is different. I didn't feel like mentioning ColourPop's Lumiere because it's only one new liquid lipstick I tried from them. It's good, and I did talk about the new formula in my last Battle of the Liquid Lipsticks video, so I didn't feel like I had to include it. But these I didn't talk about in that video because I didn't have them then. Hopefully like my hair looks normal, okay? I think it looks okay. But honestly, I really do like these. They have impressed me a lot. I feel like they're pretty comfortable, and they're really pretty shades. They also smell really, really good, but honestly, they have impressed me a lot more than I thought I would like them. They have grown on me quite a bit, and Stone is such a pretty color to wear. That's what it looks like right there. They are really nice. I just don't find they last as long as my other liquid lipsticks, but they are very comfortable to wear, and they do layer pretty nicely. And that one is called Truffle right there. This one is definitely my favorite. I really want to try Sand as well, but this one I would definitely recommend, honestly, over Stone, because Truffle is like more like my kind of shade, because I really like warm tone nude colors. I just feel like with my fair skin, I feel like warmer nudes look better on my skin tone. I just love this color. So yeah, I would highly recommend the Dose of Colors liquid lipsticks. I have fully changed my point of view on these, and I actually really, really like them now. So, love them. And then the next one I want to talk about is one new Stila liquid lipstick I tried. And this one is the Stila Sale Day liquid lipstick in the shade Carmelo. I have been waiting so long for Stila to introduce a nude shade into their line. I believe they have one... I can't remember what the shade is actually called, but I don't think that they had this in their line before that. But I think that they had released like 5 new shades, and I think it was from their holiday set. Like, everybody saw that they had a nude shade in their holiday set, and everybody wanted it. And, sorry, I'm just like a little bit tired. I'm like exhausted. And everybody wanted them to make a liquid lipstick that shade permanent, and they did, and I was so happy about it. This honestly is a great nude. They also have a very unique smell, and they have a very unique formula. This one is a little bit drying, but at the same time, I end up wearing this like all day, so it can get a little bit drying after like 6 or 7 hours, but that's after like 6 or 7 hours of wear. But this I've been wearing since, trying to think how long I've been wearing this lipstick for. Since 5, and it's now 11:30. Does not feel drying at all, and I actually did just reapply it for the video just a little bit, and it doesn't feel drying at all. But again, with nudes, it's more difficult to get the formula better for it to be less drying and for it to be like more opaque, because obviously, you know, these kind of colors, it's much harder to make the formula less drying. But I really do enjoy this shade. I think it's really, really nice. I have worn it like a couple of times, and I really like it. So, but I honestly think that the older shades that I have, like Patina, Fiore, and Fiery, are better than that one. But this is still really, really nice. I'm really happy I finally have a nude from them, and I really, really like it. So I'm really glad they finally decided to release more shades, because a lot of people were complaining that they don't have enough shades in it. But this is a great formula. Honestly, if you don't like the feeling of most liquid lipsticks, go with the Stila ones, because they're very comfortable to wear. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about these liquid lipsticks right here. I actually like these a lot more than I thought, and I would rank these much higher than the other ones I'm going to talk about. These are the Jeffree Star Velour liquid lipsticks. I have the shades I'm Nude and Androgyny. Androgyny kind of impressed me a lot. Like a lot. I actually ended up wearing this all day a couple weeks ago, like the first time I wore it, and I knew it wouldn't go anywhere, because I was like, as soon as I put it on, I'm like, it's super opaque, I don't have to reapply it again, it's not sticking anywhere, and honestly, it felt the same as Lime Crime's Saint that I'm wearing right now. This is still the first time I'm wearing this, but I love it. That's why I just love Lime Crime. But honestly, this was super comfortable to wear all day, was super opaque, did not budge, and it reapplied really nicely. So the only thing I don't like about these liquid lipsticks is the smell. I don't know what it is about the smell of these, but they do not smell good at all. But at least the pigmentation is there and the staying power is there. I just don't find them as like amazing as everybody else says, but I do like them, and I actually really love Androgyny, so that one I definitely love. The only other two I want to pick up is Celebrity Skin and Doll Parts, so I'm waiting for Doll Parts to be launched, and then Celebrity Skin to be restocked, because I didn't get it when it was restocked. I got Androgyny when it was restocked, and I was so happy that I got this. But yeah, if you try on Saint, which is this color right here, and Androgyny, which is right here, on your lips, they basically look like the same exact color, but when you swatch them, they do look different. It's kind of weird, but also Saint is dry now, and I just swatched Androgyny, but it's really weird because they do look like exact dupes for each other. I didn't mention where you can get all of these, but these are basically all online brands except for Stila and Too Faced, which I'm going to talk about. Lime Crime you can find on limecrime.com. Makeup Monsters you can find on makeupmonsters.com. Jeffree Star you can find on jeffreestar.com. And Stila you can find on stila.com, Sephora, Macy's, etc. And Ulta. I think that's all of them. And then this one is called I'm Nude. This is not my favorite nude whatsoever, but it is a good one. It's a good nude. Like, you can wear it and you don't have to worry about it flaking. The only reason why it flaked the last time I wore it is because I wore a gloss over it, but I actually really liked it, and I feel like this is like my lightest nude that I have, like even lighter than Raw, and I actually enjoyed it. So I actually really liked that. So I'm actually how many times can I say actually? I actually did enjoy the Makeup Monsters, the Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks a little bit more than I expected to. So I am happy that they are still impressing me. And then another new brand that I got to try out was the Ofra liquid lipsticks. And the only reason why I picked these up was to get the 2 shades that were created by Kathleen Lights. And those were the only 2 shades that I picked up. So I picked up Miami Fever and Havana Nights. I actually really do like these a lot because they're very comfortable to wear. But I actually find some other liquid lipsticks to be a little bit more comfortable, like Dose of Colors and Makeup Monsters. These are good, but I find them to be drying after like 5 hours. But I like them. I have worn them a couple of times. I actually have worn Havana Nights quite a few times. I don't know why I keep on going like this. But obviously, Ofra, you can find on ofracosmetics.com. I don't know if I said the prices either. I know I'm all over the place. Lime Crime is $20 a piece. Makeup Monsters is like $15.75 a piece. They're actually like the cheapest ones I'm talking about. Dose of Colors, I believe, is $22. Those ones are not cheap. Stila, I believe, is $22 or $24, but you do get a crap ton of product in here. Jeffree Star, I believe, is $18 a piece. And these, I believe, are $18 or $17 a piece, which is kind of a little ridiculous because these are really, really small, but whatever. I got these both during, like, Black Friday, and I got them with, like, her 40% off discount code, so I only paid, like, $12.50 for both of these. But these are really, really nice. The only thing is that I found when I got this one, I had, like, little chunks in it, and I didn't really like that. But I actually really like these because if you're going to get what I mean, these actually are the only liquid lipsticks that I find that actually look like a lipstick on the lips. Like, they look like a regular lipstick on your lips. You know what I mean? Like, they have that kind of sheen that makes it look like a lipstick, not like a liquid matte lipstick. They're not, like, completely matte. And they're really nice. They're really comfortable. They smell really, really good. And they last a decent amount of time. I was actually pretty impressed with them. But Havana Nights is Gorgina. I love Havana Nights. Definitely a lot more than Miami Fever. But I've only worn Miami Fever once. These are like her second, or actually she just mentioned today, these might be her all-time favorite liquid lipsticks. They're not my all-time favorite whatsoever. But they are good. I would recommend them. Just I'm not like over the moon about them like everybody else seems to be. Because I really like drying lipsticks anyway. So you can't really listen to me when I'm talking about Lime Crime and ColourPop. But that's Miami Fever and that's Havana Nights. Look how beautiful Havana Nights is. It's gorgeous. I love that color. So she did a phenomenal job on these. I just love her. She's like one of my faves. And then 2 that aren't really long-lasting liquid lipsticks, but I would honestly rank these over the next ones I'm going to talk about, which are the last 2 liquid lipsticks. I got to try the Too Faced Melted Chocolate lipsticks. I really like these a lot. This one is Chocolate Milkshake and the other one is Chocolate Honey. These feel like no other liquid lipstick out there. They're just so moussey and so like jelly-like. They like nailed it with these Too Faced melted lipsticks. I just love Too Faced as a brand. So I am very biased when it comes to trying their products, but I will give you an honest opinion when I don't like something from them, like the Melted Metal lipsticks. Pretty much nobody liked those anyway. I like 2 of them. The third one of them is very disappointing for me, but these are really nice. The original melted lipsticks are really great, and the chocolate ones are really awesome. They smell like chocolate. The chocolate line is friggin' phenomenal. I knew I was going to love these because, hello, they're from the chocolate line. Hopefully my eyeliner isn't bleeding. It doesn't look like it. Whatever. These are fantastic. I love them. I think I'm just going to swatch. I have worn these quite a few times, and I really like them. So this one is Melted Chocolate Milkshake, and I believe these are $20 a piece, and I ordered these off of Sephora so I could get the free shipping. But that was like in like December or November or something. So that one is Melted Chocolate Milkshake. I love that color. And then this one is Chocolate Honey. I only decided to pick up these 2 colors because I was like so overwhelmed with lipsticks then, and I'm still overwhelmed with them now. But yeah, I really do enjoy these. Again, they're not a very long-lasting liquid lipstick, even though they claim to be. They're really not. But honestly, I would really pick those over these because they're smooth. They're not drying. They're drying after like 5 or 6 hours, but honestly, it just feels like a sun screen on your lips. I feel like they might have some SPF in them. They probably don't. They probably don't. I'm like, they probably don't. No SPF. But let's wrap up this video and not watch this disaster anymore. So then, sorry, I didn't realize my shirt wasn't showing. I'm wearing the Tinkerbell shirt. I actually did wear this in my liquid lipstick stash video, and now I'm wearing it in my Battle of the Liquid Lipsticks video, but I just wanted to record it tonight. I kind of thought I looked cute in my glasses and whatever. So the last liquid lipsticks I'm going to talk about, I know so many people rave about these. I don't know why. I really don't, but I'm just going to talk about them right now. These are the Girlactik Matte Lip Paints. I was so super excited to get these in the mail. Like, so excited. I was so excited to get my Girlactik stuff. I have mentioned these in my favorites video as a dislike, and I also mentioned them in the haul. I don't like these at all. This one is Bashful, and this one is Sweet. This is probably one of the worst liquid lipsticks I've ever tried. It's just really sad because the colors are so pretty, and they smell good, but literally everything else I don't like about them. Maybe it's because I'm putting on a couple of layers more than I should, but I feel like I have to in order to like build up the opacity and make sure they don't go anywhere. And then they like are so drying. They wrinkle my lips, they peel, and then when you try to layer them again, they just flake off. And like I've never worn anything drier on my lips, and I can take a lot because obviously, like I've said, I like Lime Crime, and those are very drying, and ColourPop, which are extremely drying. But I find that the formula of those are so much better than these, and the ColourPop are only $6 a piece. If you can take drying lipsticks, I would highly recommend the ColourPop ones over these, because again, I don't get why these are so hyped up. Maybe I just got bad ones. I don't really know, but I saw Stephanie Nicole's review, and she basically said the same thing. But, you know, to each their own. I mean, you can have your own opinion. It's up to you. It's at your own discretion. But I honestly don't want to pick up any more shades in this line. I love their face products, though. Their face products are bomb. I love the highlighter. I love the blush. I want more of the blushes, and I want more of the highlighters. But the liquid lipsticks, I will not purchase anymore. And I was so excited because I was like so debating for like such a long time on which colors I wanted. And then I decided to pick up these two. I don't want any more. So this one is Bashful right here. And then Sweet actually is a lot better than Bashful, because when I saw Nicole, Young, Wild, and Polish, her real name's Nicole, talk about these, she said that Sweet was actually the best formula-wise from Girlactik, and I actually do prefer this over Bashful. But I've actually only worn this one once, and I just, like, every time I want to prepare myself to wear it, I'm just like, I'm just going to wear, like, another lipstick that I know is going to be comfortable, like Stila's Carmelo, or, like, Lime Crime's Buffy, or, like, a nude that I know is not going to dry out my lips. And Girlactik, you can find on Girlactik.com, and I believe these retail for $19, which is a lot too. But that's pretty much it. So please like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, CW819, and my Twitter is PokerFace819, and my Snapchat is the same, PokerFace819. I hope you found this review helpful, and let me know if you guys pick up any of these liquid lipsticks. I would love to know. And that's it. But yeah, I think I said before that I ran out of my contacts, so that's why I had to shoot in glasses today. My hair is kind of looking a little bit limpy right now. I don't know. I'm kind of not feeling it. And that's it. Bye!